in a fake crown and do poppers badly. I don't think you're funny, Meghan. You're not funny. Anyway, what if the world can change me? Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Leilani of Barbados. Ah! Happy birthday, Meghan Markle. And by the way, ex-President Barack Obama. Which causes a bit of confusion for her. Anyway, so let's just jump right into it. Ready to go. So first of all, I want to say that the Today Show, which is reporting from Tokyo 2020, the Olympics, took a break from the Olympics to send out a message from Meghan Markle. So let's just listen to it, shall we?
From the Olympics for just a second, because we have an exclusive announcement from the Duchess of Sussex herself, Meghan Markle. She turns 40 today. There you go. And today she is celebrating by launching a new initiative. It's called 40x40, and it's all about helping women get back to work. And that is especially important now with so many women leaving the workforce because of the pandemic. So the Duchess enlisted the help of one very funny friend to kick it off. Take a look. Melissa, hey.
Hey!
It's my 40th birthday, and I've got an idea.
I know what it is.
Really?
My first guess is it another photo shoot under a tree where you're looking very peaceful.
Peaceful under a tree is me every day.
No? Okay. Are we finally getting matching tattoos? I mean...
Well, you know, I already have something really similar across my back.
This one's you, and that one's me.
You know, maybe we
Wait,
save it
is that
for my
Mickey?
turn to-
Is that Mickey? Is that ladycolincampbell's Mickey? Let me see. Is it Mickey? First of all, none of these people are funny. I don't know who this Melissa is, but I don't find her funny. Also, can we talk about the books that are stacked up there? Is that the boy in the bench? Because maybe that explains where all the books went. Because remember how they were saying that she bought out all the books and put them in a warehouse. I don't know if this is going to be a pun, this whole thing, but it's funny how she has the books stacked up and she's having to put her laptop on top of the books, her books. Is that Mickey though? Blink twice if you're Mickey.
I think the bigger idea is...
Yacht party! Yacht party! Who's ready for a yacht? Like when you say no yacht, do you mean 0 yachts?
No.
Okay. The yacht party thing. I mean, I don't know if you remember that Meghan Markle has been accused of being a yacht girl. And a yacht girl is like a glorified prostitute, if I'm gonna be real. It's like modeling agencies will take the girls that are not modeling worthy and then say, okay, we have a yacht party in Croatia, and gather them up and then put them on these yachts. And of course, Meghan Markle has been photographed as a yacht girl. And no shame in that game, you know, whatever you gotta do it. But at the same time, like, you came from Hollywood, your father was a lighting director in Hollywood. So to go from that, I mean, that's ambition still. I'm not gonna knock it, it's ambition. But I think she's trying to make a joke of that, like, oh, please don't say yacht parties. Oh, never say that. Because, of course, people were accusing her of being a yacht girl. I just don't see the reaching. It's like a lot of try-harding and reaching at this point to me.
No, here's the idea. Because I'm turning 40, I'm asking 40 friends to donate 40 minutes of their time to help mentor a woman who's mobilizing back into the workforce. Over 2 million women in the US alone and tens of millions around the world have lost their jobs due to COVID. And I think if we all do it and all commit 40 minutes to some sort of active service, we can create a ripple effect.
Okay, and there she goes again with like the buzzwords like ripple effect, and you know, it sounds like almost like if she's like a member of parliament or government and she's trying to start legislation. I don't know why it feels like that, but girl, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. I I don't really think that 40 minutes in lieu of how about there's 13-year-old girls winning gold medals in the Olympics. So this underachieving behavior is really annoying to me because actually I come from an Olympic family. So my brothers were Olympic swimmers and they had the times for Barbados and they wanted to give themselves more time because they thought if they came from Barbados with those times, they would be in lane 8, you know. But if you have a lane, you have a chance. So I don't know why they didn't bother to pursue that, but that's up to them. But the point is that this is the Olympics. I literally watch the Olympics and cry because I don't remember in my life, I actually don't remember ever not being on a pool deck watching my brothers train. And so when I watch the Olympics, I feel so much like there's so many women there who it's a lot of women in the Olympics right now doing a lot of great things. We're taking time away from those women to hear what Meghan Markle wants to say about 40 minutes of your time from 40 women who we don't know who that is. Who is actually aligning themselves with her at this point? Because no one. And there are people who are literally in the Olympics giving their life, not 40 minutes, but their life to these amazing achievements. I mean, how about you interview my girl from Barbados, made the semifinals, not the finals. That's still more than she's done. How about you interview the girls who won the gold medals, the 13-year-old girls in the gymnastics, or 14-year-old girls in the skateboarding. How about you interview those people right now? Because you're reporting from Tokyo 2020, right? On this, on this Today Show in America. How about you interview those people? I mean, I don't care if they had 10 million interviews already. Just interview them one more time. And it would actually have a lot more weight than this, what we're watching right now.
You in? Yes, times 40. 40, 40, 40, and then 40
Let's
times
go.
I say yes. Is it okay if I still do it in the hat?
I wouldn't expect anything less.
See you at 50.
Cheers.
Like I said, the comedy is really hard to track here, but maybe somebody can tell me in the comments if that is something that she's been accused of having across her back, a tattoo. I don't know. Who cares? Who asked? And who cares?
I want a hat work, guys.
Okay.
Is she ever going to stop being corny? Who is this person, Melissa? Is she ever going to stop? So bad. It's so bad.
40 activists, athletes, artists, and world leaders to donate their time to mentor women. How awesome is that? Some of those participating, Adele said yes. Jose Andres said yes. Stella McCartney and so many more. So if you want to see that video again or find out more information, we're told 40x40.
40x40.
40 by 40.
Okay.
Yeah, 40x40. You can head to today.com.
Pretty cool way to celebrate.
All right, we're going to go into her birthday celebrations, but also this cake is really... I don't know if you're in Jersey, but the best cakes here are by Layered with Love, which is a Jersey company, not sponsored, but the best cakes, the most delicious cakes. And I never thought that I would find these kind of cakes in Jersey, but actually these are the best cakes. Everything about this like screams at me, like trying to make a joke of something. This is not a joke. Also, where are your earrings? Where are the Saudi blood diamonds or whatever? Like everyone was saying that you should never wear again, that you insisted on wearing when the protocol said not to wear them. Where are those? Where are they? Just big gaping holes in your ears. Oh my God.
40x40.
40x40.
40 by 40.
Okay.
Yeah, 40x40.
Even these media people don't know to say 40x40 or 40 by 40. Like, it's just, nothing is done smoothly. It's just so bad. Let's go through her preparations for her birthday party, because that's quite important. Okay, so according to the express.co.uk, Meghan snubbed palace for lavish star-studded 40th birthday bash. I don't really understand that, because whoever said she could have a birthday party, like, who's she snubbing? Did anyone invite her to have a party at the palace? Anyway, it says Meghan Markle is expected to snub Buckingham Palace for a lavish star-studded 40th birthday party with the likes of Oprah Winfrey, the Clooneys on the guest list. And Colin Cowie, who is Vogue's top wedding planner and caterer in 2018, was reportedly recommended by the chat show host following her explosive interview with Meghan and Prince Harry. He has put on parties for several high-profile stars, including Oprah Winfrey, Tom Cruise, and Kim Kardashian. However, the Duchess of Sussex's birthday on Wednesday is set to be a low-key affair. And by low-key, she means about 65 people are invited. Her closest friends and family. I mean, that's something people say, like when they have events, my closest friends and family. We know you have no family, you know. We know you have no real friends either. So it's just people who you... But then there's this conflict of interest where Barack Obama also has the same birthday today. So they're saying, well, Barack Obama is going to get like all the big celebs. So like what's going to happen with Meghan Markle? Like, is she competing with Barack Obama for the guest list? Well, I mean, so it's going to be a big thing. And actually what's really important about this, so let's like move on from this a bit. What is really interesting about this is that people are saying that she might reveal the picture of Lilibet, her daughter, who was born. And then there's a lot of speculation as to whether Lilibet would be in line for the throne. And, you know, people who are not in love with Meghan Markle, but are somehow being reconditioned. And I said in my last video about the Ivan Pavlov theory about the dog and the bell and whatever. And it seems like she watches my videos. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not trying to have a big head about it, but I do think she watches my videos. And it's over a long period of time, you can uncondition people to have this reaction. And it would have to be constant good things that she does, constant her proving herself to be a different person than she presented in the first place. And ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Because she is really just piling on the good stuff. You know, I'm good, I'm a nice person, I'm doing this initiative, I'm gonna get 40 minutes of 40 people, and you know, I just want to mentor people, I want to be a good person. And that's the deconditioning that goes on. And unfortunately for her, as I said in my last video too, is that more and more negativity comes out about her, no matter what she does. She can try to be spoofy, she can try to be goofy, she can try to do initiatives and act like she's a upstanding member of parliament. However, I'm just gonna type this in here. Thomas Markle Jr., Meghan Markle's brother, Thomas Markle Jr., to appear on Big Brother VIP, which is going to be in Australia. And we know, and I know personally from my channel, that the Australian contingent is very against Meghan Markle. Why? Because she has disrespected officials in Australia and done things against protocol in official visits there. You can look into it, but basically he's gone all the way from California to Australia to appear on this Big Brother VIP, where, let's face it, the only reason why he's on there is to talk about her. So you get that. Also, who's this? Caitlyn Jenner is going to be on there? Wow, okay. So I don't know what else he would bring to the table in terms of being a VIP, other than he's related to her, and therefore he would have to talk about her. So that's going to be interesting. And I have a VPN, so, well, I can watch it anyway because that's going to be aired in the UK. But if you don't have a VPN, you should get one so that you can watch this, because I know everyone wants to see this, of my subscribers. And I don't have an affiliate code yet for ExpressVPN for you guys to get a discount, but hopefully I will get one soon. And if ExpressVPN wants to reach out to me, my email address is leilaniofbarbados@gmail.com, so that my subscribers can watch this for a little bit of a discount. I use it, I really like it, because we want to know what's going on with Thomas Markle Jr. on this show. I mean, I want to hear everything he says. He's 55 years old. He's the estranged half-brother of the Duchess of Sussex. Meghan and Thomas Jr. shared the same father, Thomas Markle, and lived together in Meghan's early years along with sister Samantha and Meghan's mother, Doria. Okay. He was arrested in 2017 for having a drunken dispute with his girlfriend and a gun. But anyway, I think he's going to be an interesting person, hopefully. But I want to talk about Thomas Markle Sr., the father. He's doing this whole thing petitioning for grandfather rights. I know that he understands the Hollywood machine and he's trying to do as much as he can in order to get a response from her. He said that himself in an interview. He said on Good Morning Britain with, at the time, Piers Morgan, that he wanted to keep reaching out publicly, media-wise, until she answered him. So, got that. And I did say in my video on him, my 2 videos on him, in fact I did, that I do feel sorry for him. But I don't know how much legs this will have in the court, for the courts to force Meghan Markle to include him in the lives of her children. It's a touchy subject. I don't know if California laws, because a lot of things in California are specific to California, obviously. And in fact, I saw a law the other day, I can't remember what it was now, but I was like, pretty sure that's not in the rest of the world, that's just California. But if anyone has any knowledge of California law, please reach out, please put in the comments and tell me what you think. I wonder if he can really get this done, where the courts can force her to give him visitation rights to the grandchildren. I just wonder, because if he has no parental responsibility and he's not due to have any parental responsibility over the child or the children, then how can he do that? In the same way that if a parent disowns a child and that child has offspring, the grandparent might never meet the offspring. Like, it doesn't have to happen. There's no way you can force the grandparent to be involved in the grandchildren's lives. So I don't know if it works both ways. Again, California is different, but tell me if you know. Speaking of that, I had some comments and some DMs as well about Meghan Markle is Catholic, and then the child has to be baptized in the Church of England in order to be acknowledged in the royal family. I mean, my first thought was Charles is slimming down the royal family in terms of the major royals that are being paid to give their time to service, public service, and their duties. So I don't think that Lilibet and Archie would be part of that slimming down. Like, I don't think they would be in that. But at the same time, I'm thinking that the line of succession is completely different. And so for the line of succession, 2 things have to happen. They have to have witnesses that say that the child is born of the body of Meghan Markle and was sired by Prince Harry. So in the first instance with Archie, we never got the right documentation that we saw with every other royal that was born. I don't know why she decided to do that and change doctors and like use doctors that the Queen didn't use, even though she was offered those doctors. I don't know why she did that. When you have access to the best healthcare, you would use it. So in my, like, I'm just talking from my personal experience, not that anybody cares, but like, because my dad was a pretty good OBGYN, had a lot of accolades, whoever he suggested I go to, I went to that person. I didn't say, you know what, I think I know better than you. Like, literally the Queen is recommending her doctors. Why would you choose somebody else? I'm pretty sure the Queen's doctors are the best doctors. So that's very suspicious. That's very sus. And then on top of that, you don't give the documentation that is required of those people, and then other people are you know, investigating it, and because of course it all gets very crazy and gray because you didn't go the way you're supposed to go. I don't even know why she did that. Like, why is she such a difficult person? You can be a difficult person, you know, but you're dealing with a royal family. Like, you have the best of the best of the best of everything. Why would you even fight that? Like, for what? Anyway. And then you're sitting there drinking tea and eating crumpets and have your friend who's a comedian who's not funny at all, you know, spoofing off of the you know, the high tea thing. And I think you're an asshole. I'm not gonna lie. I think you're an asshole and you're not funny and you're not creative. As I sit in a fake crown and do poppers badly. I don't think you're funny, Meghan. You're not funny. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you think that Thomas Markle Sr. will be successful with that court order that he's trying to get. I don't think it's going to be. But as he said, he's willing to shame her until she speaks to him. Well, the only problem with that is that she don't have no shame. We can see that she has no shame. She doesn't care about anything like that. No one can shame her. And Lady Colin Campbell, I'm so sorry that she has tried to impersonate Mickey with that dog. Anyway, guys, I have another video coming up. I'm answering some comments and lots of love to you. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and press the bell notifications because I literally have a video following this, but I just want you to know when it comes up, okay? Lots of love to you. Bye. No, I have no more poppers. I popped them all. So annoying. Bye, guys. Thank you for watching.